saying things people already know out loud is tight.
I am a collector.
Australian legends.
Funny segment.
This is
Here I come.
What's up, everyone? It's Adam from FWCI, and I've got no explanation as to why I'm doing this video. I just saw this in my recommendeds and thought, yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. This is going to be a Judge Judy video. I got two videos. One of them is going to be the fastest case ever, which goes for 20 seconds, and the other one's a 5-minute best moments from Judge Judy. I love this show, man. This was huge in Australia, way bigger than like People's Court, and you know, I think we got Judge Joe Brown at one point, but Judge Judy in Australia was like very, very regularly screened. Like in the middle of the day, that like 1-2 o'clock mark, you could always get Judge Judy. There was two cases on there that were just nuts. One of them was a guy parked a car on his friend's property and then refused to move it, so his friend got in his own like snowplow car and then like smashed his mate's car off the property, and Judge Judy was like, well, you know what, you left it on his property, so he doesn't owe you jack shit. So that was an interesting one. And then the other one, these guys paid a hooker to let them shoot her with paintballs, and then like they paid her for it, and then somehow they end up in Judge Judy, and Judge Judy's like, dude, even if this person agrees, you cannot take money in exchange for like harming somebody. Like that's just not how exchanging of goods and services works in the eyes of the law. So that was a hell of an episode. But let's check out the fastest Judge Judy case ever.
Well, the defendants were both tenants of yours. Is that in your home or condo, apartment?
That was in the basement of my trailer. No, I'm just kidding. No, it was my home.
What?
Judgment's on the counterclaim for $1,400. We're done. Thank you.
Oh, okay, maybe we'll have a look at that video as well. Wow, so he just came in there being a smartass, and she was like, get out of my courtroom. He picked the wrong day of the month. Am I allowed to say that? Probably not. Oh well, it's said now. Judge Judy best moments. Let's see what we got, and depending on how this goes, I might check out the Judge Judy roasting people as well.
Payment of $100, and you sold the horse to her for $1,500, which means she owes you $1,400.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Good. Judgment's on the counterclaim for $1,400. We're done. Thank you.
parties are excused when they step out.
I feel like that was the quickest case.
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
That she.
Hang on, don't these people like surrender like any sort of exchange in money in exchange for going on the show to fight? This is basically like two stubborn people that both believe they're right. Go on Judge Judy. That's pretty much all it's good for, I believe. There's no money gets exchanged.
Only
I'm pretty
leased
sure.
the horse, and she didn't want to. Oh my gosh. Keep him or pay for it or anything that the contract said. Because she didn't get away with a lie.
Oh wow, look at this woman.
Sorry, whatever. I had more to say.
Judge
With her fake hyperventilating bullshit. Man. The rest of that video was just like some promo for when she was on TV, and it was pretty shit. So I'm gonna go have a look at Judge Judy roasting people number 6. Holy shit.
Are you?
23?
And Mr. Carter only wanted to rent your condo for one night.
Correct.
Okay. What the
And
heck?
that night was New Year's Eve.
It was. I believe it was $460 or so for one night.
Oh, so he seems pretty fair. Since I would have tripled the price if I were renting for one night to a 23-year-old on New Year's Eve. I wouldn't have rented my outside doghouse for one night to somebody in their 20s on New Year's Eve. But you decided, for whatever reason, you wanted somebody else's place for New Year's Eve party.
Yes.
And
Party,
how many?
no, but for New Year's Eve, yes.
Listen, it's usually my husband and myself. If we bring along a third person, at my age, we call it a party.
It's more than I needed to know, thanks, Judge
even
Judy.
8 people is a party.
I believe it depends on who you ask, but...
I mean, Bird and his beautiful wife, if he has another couple with them, at his age, it's a party.
Judge Judy, are you a swinger?
They made a
Is that
mess.
what I'm getting from this?
Did.
Surprise, surprise! And they had more people, not maybe sleeping there, but they had more people there than just 8 people.
That's absolutely correct.
Surprise, surprise! Now, let me guess. Somebody has a video, because I can always tell. When that machine is here, I can always tell somebody has a video.
No.
If it's posted on social media.
Yeah, I love the fact that at this point, she's just sticking it to the guy who rented the house out. Like, why did you make such a stupid fucking decision? Hey, 10 play. That's a Australian streaming thing. So I'm telling you, Judge Judy in Australia, she's big.
Figure out if we could understand this bird. I'm so still trying to understand this whole new process. Did you pay a cleaning fee?
I did. It was included in the original renting cost.
That's if you just had 8 people staying over.
Correct. But we also did have 8 people stay over, just to clarify that.
I know you did. Let me tell you something, sir. How
You
old
got
are
a hell
you?
of a deal.
61.
61 years old knows that you don't rent a house for one night to a 20-year-old for New Year's Eve and not expect trouble.
She ended up meeting someone, moved in with
Facts.
him about a week after knowing him. She gave me 2 days' notice before the 1st of the month.
Did you move in with him?
Yes,
How long did that last?
1 week.
Don't you feel foolish? So you were with your 2 dogs.
I was in my mom's house, which
All right,
sits.
let's be
Right,
real
right
clear.
there.
Let's be real clear.
What's this?
When I say we are dogs with you, that's plain English.
Right.
We are dogs with you. The answer is no.
No.
Your dogs were outside without you.
They were not outside with anybody.
So if they weren't outside with anybody, were they on leash or off?
They were off leash.
Do you have an electric fence around that property?
No.
We have it fenced, part of it, Your Honor. We have pictures of that.
Part of the fence is useless.
I was in my mom's house. My daughter was coming out of my house to come into my mom's house. I just didn't let him through the fence. She was letting him through the fence when she came in.
What?
We kind of have pictures that
Don't
help explain
listen to
it.
me. I said, who's going to speak for you? He said him. What kind of dogs do you have?
A Chiweenie and a Papillon.
What's
And
a Chiweenie?
a large dog.
I got.
It's so
Shut up,
interesting.
everyone.
I read your counterclaim. So far, it doesn't look like you're a frightened person.
I'm not
Do you
now.
understand? Do you understand what I mean? So don't interrupt again. If
Yes,
you do,
ma'am.
I'm going to dismiss your counterclaim.
Yes, ma'am.
Your dog, out of your control.
So that's her basically saying to that woman, hey, I know you're just exercising your right inside the law and that you're not as fucking traumatized about this dog situation as you claim you are, so shut the fuck up. Is what I got from that one.
Caused damage to their dog.
No.
Yes, having a litter of 5 puppies means your dog caused damage to their dog. Well, I don't care. That's why I'm the judge and you're not. You tried to appease him how?
I offered to sell him other vehicles at a discount.
No, that's not appeasing him, sir.
Yes, it is.
Don't answer me back. You don't offer to sell him another vehicle. He bought a car. He brought it into you. Either you or your agent.
If I'm Tavares Flowers, I'm already spending whatever it is money that I'm supposed to get from this, because that guy is saying that thing there, yeah, he just signed away his own death warrant. Is that? Nah, Judge Judy's not going to kill him, although.
Either stole or gave the car to somebody who had no right to it. You don't appease him by saying, well, that's too bad. I'll sell you another car at a discount. Even bird
tried
laughs.
to
A
help him
bird
get the
never
car back.
laughs. Mr. Anderson, you owe Mr. Flowers $1,016. That's what you owe him.
Okay, well, I got a countersuit.
For the repairs.
Yes.
Are
which
you
I never.
crazy?
That
Are you
and
crazy?
and he told my neighbors that I stole his car.
You did steal his
No,
car.
I didn't.
Your Honor,
Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of
Wow.
$1,016.
Nah.
We're finished. Thank you
Why
very
did
much.
Judge Judy step
This
out?
guy. Damn, man. Ah. Man, that was wild, though. I love Judge Judy. Like I say, man, that was, necessary viewing growing up for me. Don't know what's going on with her hair. Give me the short curly hair. What am I talking about? Why am I talking about which version of Judge Judy I like the most? But yeah, she is good at roasting people, and I love a situation where you've got somebody who's in a position of authority that has kind of been given a green light to just shit talk these idiots for being idiots and make it entertaining as well. That is one of my favorite things to be able to watch. So let me know if you want me to check out more Judge Judy. Do you have a favorite Judge Judy moment or clip or something that you'd like to share with me? Because I'd love to see it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace.